Over the last couple of years, I have made several videos showcasing my NRL fantasy team, usually from the beginning, and they're not really carrying on with it because it gets a bunch of views and then people go off at me because I'm stupid at the game, which is true. However, for this year, there's going to be a couple of changes. Firstly, I'm also going to be doing SuperCoach, and I'm not going to be the one drafting the team. Artificial intelligence will, so I can't cop any flack. So without further ado, let me introduce you to the SuperCoach team that I'll be starting off with for 2025, chosen by AI. So just a couple of caveats going into this. I have used ChatGPT for this. Essentially, kind of hard to copy 560 something plays into a database and put it into ChatGPT and go learn it. Doesn't really work like that. Basically just kept asking for it to give me options until it basically drafted a team which fit the $11.8 million budget. Also, because of ChatGPT being about 2 years behind in terms of its installed memory, there's going to be some players, when it's mentioned in terms of the brackets of which club they play for, it is outdated. That's sort of the only real thing. So without further ado, let's show what team AI has given me. Starting off with the hookers, and they have given us Reed Mahoney from the Canterbury Bulldogs and Jaden Brayley from the Newcastle Knights. So for Reed Mahoney, Mahoney offers a high work rate, consistent defensive stats, and reliable minutes, making him a solid value for money hooker. And for Jaden Brayley, Brayley is a reliable hooker with strong defensive stats, good ball distribution, and the potential for occasional attacking points. Unfortunately, he's not reliable of not getting injured, but there we go. I think two somewhat solid options and not exactly breaking the complete bank. Could rise up depending on how both teams go. Now going into the four front row forwards, we have Daniel Saifidi, Junior Paulo, Joe Offengawi, and Oregon Kaufusi. So for Saifidi is a strong front row with solid minutes, high work rate, and a key presence in defence, making him a valuable and consistent point scorer. For Junior Paulo, no, it doesn't say Jackson, I didn't get them mistaken. Paulo brings attacking potential and solid work rate for a budget-friendly option with a chance to contribute to both tries and defence. For Joe Offengawi is a versatile forward with a strong defensive game and solid attacking stats, making him a well-rounded and reliable option for your front row. And now for Oregon Kaufusi. Kaufusi offers a strong defensive presence with consistent minutes and work rate, providing solid value for his price in the front row. I definitely feel like just kind of hoping they go well somewhat, trade him in for better players, but you know, I back it, so hopefully it doesn't blow up in my face completely. Moving in now to the second row forwards, and there's a fair few of them. We have Cameron Murray, Tom Gilbert, Corey Horsburgh, Teague Wilton, Kobe Hetherington, and Corey Harawira-Naera. So starting off with Cameron Murray. Murray is a dynamic, high work rate forward with strong defensive stats and the ability to break the line, making him a top tier option in the second row. Now going into Gilbert. Gilbert is an aggressive, hard-working forward with excellent defensive output and a potential for attacking stats, making him a reliable second-row pick. Corey Horsburgh. Horsburgh brings a strong defensive presence, high work rate, and the ability to make impactful runs, offering good value for a second-row forward. Teague Wilton. Wilton is a consistent and versatile second row with solid attacking stats and a high work rate, providing good value at his price. Kobe Hetherington. Hetherington is a tough and gritty forward with good defensive stats and a strong work ethic, offering solid value as a budget second row option. And finally, Corey Harawira-Naera. Harawira-Naera is a powerful forward with strong attacking potential, and while he has a bit of risk, his ability to score tries and provide attacking stats makes him a worthy pick. What's the risk? And the halfbacks that AI has given us is Mitchell Moses and Tanner Boyd. For Mitchell Moses, Moses is a dynamic playmaker with excellent attacking stats, solid kicking game, and consistent involvement in the Eels' attack, making him a top choice for a halfback. And then finally for our substitute halfback is Tanner Boyd. Boyd offers strong playmaking abilities, good goal-kicking potential, and solid involvement in attack, providing great value at a mid-range price for a halfback. So, yeah, I'm probably going to be mostly banking in on Mitchell Moses. I mean, could be interesting to see how Tanner Boyd goes at the Warriors, so could be interesting to see how that does play out. Now for the 5'8", it has given us Dylan Brown and Tyson Gamble. For Dylan Brown, Brown is a powerful attacking 5'8" with excellent ball running ability, a strong kicking game, and solid defensive stats, making him a key asset in your team. And for Tyson Gamble, Gamble offers a competitive edge with his high work rate, playmaking ability, and gritty defense, making him a solid value pick for the 5'8" position. Now, from this, obviously, there is talk Dylan Brown could be getting shopped around a little bit, so who knows if he does end up actually playing for Parramatta this year, but he's probably going to be starting over Tyson Gamble. Kind of like in terms of the actual Knights-Haas pairing, because there's going to be about 40,000 of them. Now we go into wingers and centres, and we have Xavier Coates, Adam Doueihi, Jack Whiten, Justin Olam, Jesse Arthurs, Jackson Paulo, and Isaiah Tass. For Xavier Coates, Coates is a speedster with try-scoring potential, benefiting from Melbourne's strong attack and offering great value as a winger/centre. Pretty good. Also can score a try like no one can. Now we go to Adam Doueihi. Doueihi is a versatile and highly involved player who can contribute both in attack and defence, with goal-kicking potential adding to his Supercoach value. Yeah, he does kick, doesn't he? I'm fairly certain that's not completely made up, or I'd have to go to VAR on that one. Now we move on to Jack Whiten. Whiten brings strong attacking stats, versatility in the backline, and a high work rate, making him a great value pick in the centre/winger position. Also is a bit of a kicker as well, so that could also work out as well. Next we go to Justin Olam. Olam is a hard-hitting defensive centre with a solid attacking game and involvement in West Tigers' offensive plays, making him a reliable pick at a reasonable price. For Jesse Arthurs, Arthurs is an affordable option with solid attacking potential and a chance to score tries, making him a great budget-friendly winger/centre. For Jackson Paulo, Paulo offers a mix of solid defensive stats and the potential for attacking points, providing a reliable and value-packed option for the winger/centre position. And finally, Isaiah Tass. Tass is an affordable centre/winger with a strong defensive work rate and occasional attacking points, making him a cheap yet solid pick for your team. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the wings and centres play out. And basically, if I do end up making this like a full series throughout the year, the only trades I'm going to be doing is basically through AI asking like, what should I do? So yeah, basically I've got no control of this. Now we go into the fullbacks, and it has given us Clint Gutherson and Blake Taaffe. Gutherson, he is a reliable fullback with strong attacking stats, good defensive work, and a solid kicking game, making him a consistent performer for Supercoach. And for Blake Taaffe, Taaffe is a budget-friendly fullback with decent attacking stats, capable of contributing in the playmaking and kicking game, making him a low-cost option with potential value. I don't think it's going to be any surprises there. I'm going to choose Clint Gutherson as my starting halfback. Now we go into the final position, which is the flex, which is essentially an 18th man. I think it's a new thing for Supercoach, not too sure, is Stephen Crichton from the Bulldogs. Crichton is a powerful and consistent centre with strong attacking stats, including try-scoring potential, and his involvement in Canterbury's high-quality attack makes him a solid value-packed flex option. As you see in all of its glory, that is my squad so far for the start of Supercoach for 2025. So, like mentioned earlier, all of the changes that we made will be consulted through ChatGPT. Don't know if they'd be their own separate videos, probably shorts, because I think they're extended now to 3 minutes, so something like that would just be like to keep up to date. If you want to see if you're better than artificial intelligence, I do have a private league, so this is the league code here, or you can join at the link in the description. It should be at the top. So yeah, there you go. Can AI make me a better Supercoach/fantasy player? I guess I'll have to find out. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.